I am heart attack. So, that's the video of this. That's the title of this video. I am heart attack. So, the point I'm trying to make here is I'm God. Now the word here is in the word heart. H-E-A-R, you hear with an ear, right? He, ear, art, heart. I'm sat here in a chair. Yeah, I'm here. I'm physically located here. I have ears that hear. I have a heart. Yeah. What does it mean to have a heart? Well, people say if you have a heart, you don't have a heart. Well, I have a heart. Every human body has a heart. Obviously, or you'd be physically dead. Your body wouldn't function. But people say, if you have a heart, that means that you care, right? Don't confuse that with car, the thing you love so much, yeah? The thing you drive. No, that's nothing to do with care, is it? But, when I grew up, when I was a little kid, I used to watch a program on TV. It was called Art Attack. Now, there's a lot of people who can't say heart. They say art. They say, oh yeah, he's just had an heart attack. He's had an heart attack, he has. Yeah, you know what I'm fucking saying? What am I saying? So, yeah, that's the thing. I'm God. I am, the world reflects me. Media, music, art, it all reflects me because I'm the source of all power. So, the idea of art attack, well, that's my power. Okay? I'm magic. That's one of my powers, right? I'm God. It's interesting. So the original host of the, Art Attack, originally hosted by Neil Buchanan. That's spelled Neil Buchanan. Okay, from 1990 to 2007. Neil Buchanan. Yeah, what's this is a Bible. It's a book. Okay? In the book, kneeling is suggested. Yeah? It's when people get down on their knees to pray. Okay? So, Art Attack, originally hosted by Neil Buchanan. What is witchcraft? What is witchcraft? Well, here I have the Aleister Crowley Thoth deck. So there's the card, which is called, at the bottom of the card you can see what it says. It says arts, and there you see a woman and her cauldron, and she's mixing things together. It's called alchemy, it's called art, it's called witchcraft, magic. Yeah, Art Attack, yeah. So that's the thing, right? It's my power. You see, people create art. You see, that's the thing, right? If you took a photo of me, right, and then said that my name was James, right, and then you said that, that you wrote some kind of story about me, and you said that my name was whatever, you said, any name that you choose, right, and you could write any kind of story you want about me. That doesn't make it true, but what you're doing is you're doing witchcraft against me. That's evil witchcraft. That's what it is. That's what the world does. It tries to invent all the different types of names for me, all kinds of different stories for me, because people want to be associated with it. See, I have an aunt, right? Her name is Dr. Christine Neal. She's a bitch, okay? She doesn't love me. She's a witch. She lies. She's a liar. And she tries to block my destiny. She has shit for brains. I've explained it many times. Now, the thing is that, you know, she wants to try to block my destiny. Christine Neal. Christ Neal. Dr. Christine Neal. The thing about art, music, movies, film, right? All that stuff, TV, the news stories, the disasters that happen in the world, everything that happens, the weather, it all reflects me. It's all reflecting what's going on in my personal life. What is me? The things I say, the things I do, the things I post on social media, the things I say in my YouTube videos. The world is singing and dancing to my tune all the time, but it doesn't acknowledge me. Yeah, it doesn't acknowledge me. I mean, imagine, you went into a person's house. You had your little handheld stereo with you, right? And you put on you put on a CD, you played some music, and when the song ends, you said, you said, oh yeah, no, I made that. I made that song. It wasn't the music that was on CD. I did it myself. Yeah. I did it myself. Yeah. And people being like, wow, aren't you amazing? Aren't you so fucking special? Wow, let's worship you. I mean, that's it's an analogy. That's what the world does to me. The world hides me to pretend that I don't exist. I'm the source of all power. So, this is the thing, right? And what is, the meaning, if I say, what is your heart? It's, what is your intention, right? Your heart, it's, your heart follows, if your heart follows evil things or good things, or, where is your heart? Where is your heart in all of this, Yeah. Well, my heart, my what I want is death and destruction for the world. Because the world hates me and is doing that to me. The world wants to destroy me. Well, I don't accept that. I do not accept what the world is trying to do to me. I want my justice. I want the world to go to destruction, to the lake of fire. That's what I want. Isn't it interesting how they're talking about the volcano in Iceland? Oh yeah, it's all getting really nice and hot there now, is it? Yeah. Well, my car's outside, yes. Yeah, I haven't started it for... the last time I used my car was probably a week ago, or longer ago. Yeah. Have to get the engine started and warm it up, yeah. Get the internal combustion engine going, yeah. Get the heat going, yeah. I car about you so much. I car. Do you car as well? You can't? So this is the thing, yeah, it's interesting, a person dies of a heart attack, and it's interesting. Well, that's the thing, in the word, there's a message in there, someone died of a heart attack. That's the thing, people do witchcraft, magic, Why do people, you know what I mean? Yeah. There's all, you know, it's code. It's babble. It's code. There's magic. You know, I understand magic, so I can look at stuff and I can think, oh, look, there's a message here, there's a message there. I wonder what happened there. Oh, yeah, probably something to do with that then. Yeah, probably they were evil. Probably they were doing things they shouldn't have been doing. Yeah, so they died of a heart attack. Oh, okay then. That's what they fucking deserve then. Yeah. It's what they deserved. You know, there was a reason why people were told. So, you know, the Ten Commandments, you know, people were told, do not, you know, do not, basically don't make art of, you know, what is below the sea, below the ground, or in the heavens above. Yeah? Don't, you know, you're not supposed to do that kind of stuff. But people love science fiction, you know, they want to know what's at the bottom of the ocean, they want to know, they want to, you know, they want to make stories about what's down there, they want to make stories about what's above the, you know, the skies, what's in the heavens, you know, where's God, you know, people want to make films about, you know, movies, you know, saying that some guy in a white robe and you know, walking around in the clouds, that he's me. You know what I mean? Like, people want to make all kinds of stories, don't they? Yeah, yeah. You know, say Morgan Freeman, he's God. Oh yeah. Or, you know, and Jim Carrey got God's power for a few days. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Isn't that what people? You know, people love that shit, don't they? They think it's fucking great. But I'm here. I'm God. You know, people don't want anything to do with me. They don't want to know me. They want my power. That's what they want. They want my power, but they don't want to know me. So like I said, death and destruction is what the world is getting. Or let's just call it the universe. You know, because in the tarot deck, obviously, you know, you have the world card and you have the universe card. They're the same card. The same thing. So the world is the universe, apparently, according to magic practitioners. Yeah, and that's associated with Saturn. Yeah. Yeah, it's the same place where shit comes out of my arse. Yeah, it's where, you know, if I were to stand up and turn around, well, what would you be looking at? My arse. Wouldn't you? That's where the shit comes out. The universe. The world. Yeah, that's right. Just gets really boring. It really does. And that's the thing, you know, I can change the weather. I can manipulate the weather. I can make it get hotter. I can make it get colder. I can affect it. Because the world, the universe, yeah, it wants to mimic me. It wants to, you know, that's the thing. If I had, you know, the heating on all day in my house, right? If I had it so it was like 30 degrees inside my house and I was wearing sunglasses and I was wearing shorts, then the weather outside would probably get a lot warmer. Yeah, it would. That's how it works. Because the world is fighting a magic battle with me. And if everyone else is freezing their arses off while I'm, you know, sweating my balls off indoors, wearing sunglasses and shorts, then the world, the shit demons, they want to try to bring a balance there. They want to make people be like talking about, wow, it's so hot. It's so hot outside. Wow. Like for this time of year, wow, it's so hot. Hot. You know, and everyone wants to post it on social media and talk about it in the news, and everyone's going to be yappity yap about it, you know. You know, it's mimic. It's mimic. It doesn't matter what I do. The world does not want to stop mimicking me because it wants to pretend it's me, because it wants my power. It will not acknowledge me because if it acknowledges me, they lose their power. You see how that works? You can't steal someone's identity and say, yeah, that's the real guy, by the way. Because then you've failed in stealing that person's identity. This is what's being done to me. Okay, so if you die of a heart attack, good. I fucking hate you. Die, you cunt.